Hello, my name is Julie Hanson, and I will be your professor for this very, very short 4-week course. So I am going to give you a quick introduction to our class and how to navigate it so that you will be able to hit the ground running. So I'm going to stop my video just so I don't get distracted looking at myself, and I'm going to share my screen with you. Let's see, here we go. And this is what the course is going to look like. So when you go to the home screen, you're going to land here, and it just gives you a little introduction to me. And then I'd like to encourage you to read the syllabus, which will be found in the modules, and then record the calendar dates on your personal calendar, because these dates are really strictly enforced, especially since we have to finish in 4 weeks. But probably the most important thing I want to explain to you here is how to join me on Remind. So this is a hyperlink which will take you over to Remind, and from here you can join me. And when you click on that link, it'll take you over here, and you just put in your first name, your last name, and then your phone number, and then you click sign up. Now, another way that you can do this is that you can text this @116A 20 INT stands for Intersession to the number 81010. So all you have to do is, in fact, I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to share this on, is type in the number 81010 and then type that in, and you will be all set. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if you can see that. So anyway, that is what's going to happen when you join Remind. Now, this is where you're going to get the announcements, and you're going to get the ability to text with me without us having to share phone numbers, which may seem kind of strange sometimes, but we don't have to do that, but we'll still be able to text each other, okay? If you don't like texting, that's fine. You can actually just put in your email address, and it'll go to your email. Now, sometimes I'll send out a group message to everybody, but you'll only be able to text back with me. So you can reply to a text that I've sent to everybody, and it'll only go to me. It won't go to everybody. So I think that's important for you to know. Obviously on Canvas, one of the great things is that you can see all the assignments that are upcoming. So you'll want to make sure to do that. Oh, and one other thing, when you join me on Remind, go ahead and tell me which course you're in. Of course, I'll know because this is the only course I'm teaching in the Intersession, but it'll just give you practice kind of being able to text back and forth with me. Okay, so let's head over to the modules, and that's where we just started here, so that's what that page was right here. You're going to be, you'll be able to find the syllabus, and in the syllabus we'll have the calendar, so that will be very easy for you to find. And then I have broken this up. Now, when you open Canvas, I'm not really sure how it looks, but you can squeeze these things down, and that way you really only have to see the things that you want to see. Okay, so that was just a little Canvas tip for you there. So let's go ahead and start with week 1. So here you're going to find the learning objectives, and this is just a list of the learning objectives for that particular chapter. Thought you might want to know what you're learning. And then here is a PowerPoint presentation that I have created, and you can download it if you want, or you can just look at it through the viewer right here. If you see any references to another class, and here's another way to join me on Remind. You can tell I really want you to do that. But, oh, and there's a little bit about me and my kids and my dog and so on and so forth. But anyway, you'll be able to read through all these chapters, and it helps understand, helps you understand the course. And then anytime you see this is like the ebook. Okay, so there's 0 points for this. As you can tell, I don't give you points for reading the ebook, but you should read the book. And once you read the book, then you can jump into the homework. Now, the PowerPoint will also have some concept checks for you, like some quick multiple choice kind of things. Of course, there's no credit for those, but it's really great for you to see if you're really understanding the topics. And then when you go over to the homework, then from here, it will ask you to register. So there you go. And what else? And then you'll be taking a quiz. So here's the homework and here's the quiz. And then everything repeats exactly the same. Here's the learning objectives for chapter 2. Here's the reading. Here's the PowerPoint. Here's some homework and here's a quiz. You do the same for chapter 3 and then boom, you take a quiz. So here are the study topics that basically explain all the things that you just learned in the first 3 chapters, and there's the exam. And you can see all of the due dates on here for all the assignments. So anyway, that's how the class is laid out. That's how it's going to work. There's also, I've posted some things, I doubt you'll have time for this, but I do like to kind of tell you what the future is for accounting folks. And even if you don't want to do accounting, what else is out there, you know, how to find your fit in this world, what salaries might be. And then the last thing is, oh my gosh, I can't figure something out in Canvas, and here's a 24/7 hotline for you. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Please, I look forward to you know, having you join me on Remind. You can contact me. I'm pretty quick about getting back to people. If you decide to send me an email through this little inbox thing over here, you can certainly do that, but I don't check that quite as often, so you won't get quite as quick of a response. All right, I look forward to spending these fast 4 weeks with you.